and they're off in the VisitLEX Elkhorn. Grand Sonata, Dean Martini both have some early foot coming out of the gate, and Dean Martini's going to move by and get over to the rail as they move on to that far turn with I'd Rather Be Blessed caught out moving very wide to clear some traffic, and now I'd Rather Be Blessed moves up, takes the lead a half length. Dean Martini hugs the rail in second here early on, gap of 3, then back to Old Crazy Bone, who travels in third position by just 1 length. Verstappen, a lane off the rail in fourth. Grand Sonata shuffled back into fifth, missed the cut. Sixth up on the outside. Utah Beach is in seventh. Limited Liability is eighth. Rebel Red is ninth back toward the inside. Anglophile is in 10th. And then further back, starting over, who's there to the outside, running in next to last, and Balnikov trails the field, moving through the stretch the first time. The opening quarter went in 24.25 seconds. I'd Rather Be Blessed is on the rail now, and here comes Limited Liability, moving up fast, comes from the center of the pack, and ranges right up on the outside with a circuit to go to take the lead. 50.09 was the time for the first half mile. So Limited Liability gets to the front, starts to angle back toward the inside to save some ground around the turn. I'd Rather Be Blessed is second. Dean Martini is third. Missed the cut, wide in fourth, but improving position around the turn. Then a gap of 2 back to Verstappen, who is fifth as they head onto the backstretch. Old Crazy Bone sixth, starting over is a wide seventh. Utah Beach is in eighth. Grand Sonata has lost a couple of more positions, is ninth against the rail, nearly 10 lengths off the lead. Rebel Red is right behind that one as they head up the backstretch. And then Anglophile and Balnikov is last. Back up front, Limited Liability is the leader. Limited Liability by 3/4 of a length. I'd Rather Be Blessed goes second by a length. Missed the cut is third up on the outside by a length. Dean Martini is back toward the inside in fourth, headed on to the far turn for the final time. Utah Beach is next in between horses. And then Verstappen, who's going to go wide and is running some 5 to 6 lengths from the front as they move midway on the turn. Then Old Crazy Bone, and starting over, it is Limited Liability, the leader. Limited Liability leads it by a length, just over a quarter mile to go. I'd Rather Be Blessed is second. Verstappen is wide. Utah Beach is looking toward the inside. Missed the cut is fifth, and still 5 from the front. Into the stretch, Limited Liability, I'd Rather Be Blessed, Utah Beach, and Verstappen is there on the outside. Verstappen coming forward into the final furlong, but Limited Liability and Utah Beach still having by 2 lengths. Late run Rebel Red from far back with Anglophile. Utah Beach has the lead by a neck. Limited Liability, Anglophile, and then Rebel Red. Utah Beach, Limited Liability. Utah Beach, Limited Liability. Utah Beach to win the VisitLEX Elkhorn. Keeneland's 9th race, 40th running of the VisitLEX Elkhorn Grade 2. The official winner, number 5, Utah Beach, owned and bred in Kentucky by Jeffrey Amling and the Marybelle stable of Charles Noel, trained by Ignacio Correas, jockey Vince Chaminade. Utah Beach, a 5-year-old gelded son of English Channel, out of My Own Story by lasting approval, bred in Kentucky by the owners, and covers the 12 furlongs in 2 minutes 29.78 seconds over the firm turf. VisitLEX Commission members Mr. Tom Harris and Mr. James Brown present the VisitLEX Elkhorn Trophy to the connections of Utah Beach.
Utah Beach takes the VisitLEX Elkhorn here this year, here with winning rider and Vince Chaminade. Tell me how this race was unfolding in front of you. It was kind of a little bit of a bizarre move. The 6 went to the lead going into the first turn. How did everything unfold in front of you, and did you like what you were seeing?
To be honest, I wasn't confident for beginning because the piece was very slow. And I didn't travel good for the first turn. But after that, when the favorite moved outside, the race was much better, and that's why, I came easier on the beat with my horse. And yeah, he did good today. I was confident. He breathed very good the last week, so he's a nice horse.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, he said he breathed really, really well. What was your confidence like coming into today's race?
Well, he likes Keeneland. Probably her best races, numbers, everything are here. And we did like last year, we gave him a race before just to get him ready for today, and today it worked out better than last year. But this is racing. Some days it works, some days it don't.
Absolutely, I can agree with that. Is he a horse, though? Like you said, he ran in the Sycamore last year. His best races have been at Keeneland, but do you feel like his best is still yet to come? Is he a horse that's really getting better?
Well, he's by English Channel. I mean, he's going to be better next year and probably better the next one. That's how they are. So, yeah, I'm sure that the best is yet to come.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Gabby.
All right, Utah Beach, very impressive in today's Grade 2 Elkhorn.